along with inflation, Americans are suffering from so-called tipflation. That is due in part to the growth of digital payments that often automatically ask for tips. Do you know what we're talking about? Some people think it is out of control. I'm hearing some in the studio right now. Carter Evans shows us how one business is trying to solve the gratuity guilt.
There you go, my friend.
When you pay for your ice cream at Molly Moon's in Seattle,
Then would you like a receipt, my friend?
leaving a tip is not allowed.
I have to say I'm highly annoyed at tipping now.
Owner Molly Moon Neitzel says her employees didn't like it either.
It's really awkward, especially in the counter service interaction. To watch someone make a decision, it never feels good.
Credit card processor Square says almost 75% of remote transactions now ask for gratuity, and it may be leading to a tipping backlash from the drive-thru
Homegirl, what am I going to tip you for?
to the donut shop.
I'm not throwing in that added tip on just a coffee.
A new Bankrate survey suggests 2/3 of Americans now have a negative view about tipping, and the number of people who always leave a tip is declining, down 10% even at sit-down restaurants in just the last 2 years. But tipping can be hard to eliminate.
When restaurants replace tipping with higher menu prices, their online ratings go down.
Cornell University professor Michael Lynn says technology makes it easier for non-traditional businesses to ask for a little extra.
Like electricians or plumbers that might be embarrassed to ask for a tip in person, but when they send you an electronic bill, they can include a tip request.
Back when Molly Moons accepted tips, she says the biggest winners were credit card processors.
Because they make more on the credit card processing fees.
And she says the data from the very checkout system that asked for tips showed they led to pay inequities.
Black employees at Molly Moon's were making a lot less than white employees.
You could
in
tell
tips.
that?
Absolutely. And so it became clear to us how unfair our total compensation system was.
Now she pays a minimum of $21 an hour, plus full health care, 401k match, and child care assistance.
523 on the scale.
To pay for it all, she did raise prices, but she says it evens out.
Our customers didn't pay any more. We just shifted how the money came in.
For CBS Mornings, I'm Carter Evans in Seattle.
All right.
I like that model. It's like the European model. Include the tip price essentially baked into the price for the food or the products. And that way, there's no anxiety.
Yeah.
There's no guilt.
Yeah. You would hope that the employees are taken care of.
Yeah.
Right, by the employer.
Yeah, I imagine the only pushback is if you don't have cash to pay the higher price, at least with a tip, you can opt out. So if you're a lower income worker yourself, maybe you don't want to pay that extra amount. But I do like higher wages overall.
Yeah, and I'll say those self-serve kiosks where they're asking for a tip, come on, that's just disrespectful.
Nate, they know you. They see you on TV. They will post about you.
That's valid. That's valid.